My obsession with greener grass started in 2020 when a humble letterbox user called Karsten Rundquist posted this review. Not only the funniest movie, but probably the only funny movie. A big statement. As a hardened and unemotional creature, I wanted to dispute this claim for myself, so I watched it, bringing along a suitcase worth of skepticism.
I watch Popeye.
No, baby, it's a school night.
You're a school!
Julian, your mother is not a school.
I am Mom. I'm full of classrooms. So many clocks in me.
Get to your room. Get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, this is the funniest shit ever. Greener Grass is a surreal satire of suburban life that is equal parts hilarious and nightmarish. We follow soccer mums Jill and Lisa, whose materialistic lives revolve around endless competition. To understand Greener Grass, we need to look at the filmmakers behind it, Jocelyn DeBar and Dawn Lube. They got their start at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theatre, performing sketch comedy together. Immediately apparent when watching Greener Grass, as there's less of a narrative and more of a collection of scenes. They immediately clicked over a weird sense of humour and a love for John Waters, who they repeatedly cite as a major influence for Greener Grass. They both grew up in suburban communities, observing the conformist behaviour they would later satirise. Greener Grass started as a 2015 short film directed by Paul Briganti, a scrappy prototype to what we'd later get, with direct line-by-line similarities and character moments.
Gosh, I didn't even notice. You have a new baby.
Oh yeah! Isn't she great? We wanted to try something new.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. You have a new baby.
Oh yeah, isn't she cute? We wanted to try something new.
The pair then made The Arrival in 2017, in which a little boy summons a replacement mum. Whilst it can get repetitive and one note, it is a much more accomplished short, and sees them taking directing duties for the first time. Originally they considered making Greener Grass into a web series, but ultimately thought it would stretch the concept too thin. They opted instead for a feature film, which leads us here. What makes us laugh is very subjective.
Cannonball!
If this doesn't immediately click with your comedic sensibilities, then there's not much you can do. You'll know within the first 5 minutes if this matches your taste. I personally can't get enough of this offbeat, strange energy. The sort of comedy that makes you feel deeply uncomfortable and uneasy, like something is amiss. Despite being laugh-out-loud funny with quotable lines such as,
Don't listen to him. If anybody's a school, it's Julian.
Jill, what if your property was part of Pangea?
What's Pangea?
You stop that. We're Christian.
It's not really replaceable. My mother made it before she killed my father.
I don't want to be an Indian giver.
Oh, Jill, it's not okay to say that anymore.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to be a Native American giver.
Mm-hmm.
Julian, are you a dog now? Wait a second. Wrong husband.
No.
it isn't just wacky and quirky for the sake of it. As Jocelyn repeatedly mentions in interviews, the comedy serves a very real purpose in interrogating deeper themes and ideas, such as when Jill gives her baby away at the start of the movie. It may seem just absurd and silly, but it is rooted in societal pressures. Someone making a very big life decision in an impulsive way to make other people happy around them. This is what distinguishes the film as a lot smarter than people give it credit for. The humour is challenging our very real fears of being accepted. It is terrifying being an outsider when you've been raised in a community that values conformity. I have never been a people pleaser like Jill, but I spent a lot of my teenage years desperately trying to remain unnoticed, to keep my head down and do nothing out of the ordinary that would draw attention or threaten my place in the group. Conformity is a survival tactic for many, and Jill ultimately reaches her breaking point. I also think this film looks amazing, with so much attention placed on the design of this world. The garish costumes and saturated colour palette are sickly and uncomfortable. The fact everyone travels around in golf carts and has braces on their teeth. The braces are used as a clever metaphor for self-improvement. It's a community who are all trying to outdo each other and be the very best versions of themselves. Their teeth aren't perfect now, but they will be. If you can't tell already, I love this film. It can be enjoyed on so many different levels. You can laugh at the bizarre weirdness or pick apart the dark subtext. I don't think enough people have seen this, so please check it out. I also have to mention the TV shows and adverts that play throughout are just so funny. Like, Kids with Knives is an all-timer, but The Bald Men and Bouquets cracks me up so bad. Like, they just hate Rick for some reason, like, leave the guy alone. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you next time.